Hello students, I am Snigdha Verma and today I am going to teach you lesson number 3 of Honeycomb, Gopal and the Hills of Peace. Students, have you read a comic book? In comic, generally the story is told through pictures. This lesson is also in the form of comic, and this lesson is about a courtier whose name was Gopal and he was very wise and about the Hills of Peace. So let us see what is in this chapter. It was the season for Hilsa fish. Fishermen could think of nothing but Hilsa fish. It was the season of Hilsa fish, so everyone was talking about Hilsa fish. The fishermen were also only talking about the Hilsa fish. The fishmongers sold nothing but Hilsa fish. The fishmongers means the vendors. They were selling Hilsa fish. You can see in the picture, one seller was attracting the customer. Come buy, the price of Hilsa is down today. So come and buy the Hilsa piece because the price is down today. This way he was attracting the customer. Household holders could talk of nothing but Hilsa piece. In the house, the people were also talking about the Hilsa piece. You can see in the picture, one woman was talking to the a man. How much did you pay for that Hilsa? She was asking very eagerly, ki, how much have you paid for this Hilsa? You wouldn't believe it if I told you. The man was replying, ki, you can't believe if I will tell you the price. It means ki he has got in very cheap price. And in the palace too, the courtiers were discussing nothing but Hilsa piece. In the palace also, the courtiers were talking about the Hilsa piece. They were not talking about the country. Your Majesty, you should have seen the huge Hilsa which I caught. One courtier was talking to the king and he said, have you seen the huge Hilsa which I have caught? When the king heard this, he became very angry and he said, stop it. Because he wanted to make them realize, and he said, are you a courtier or fisherman? You are a courtier or you are a fisherman? You have to talk about the country, you are talking about the fish. Then the courtier fell silent with downcast eyes, and the king felt guilty. And when the king became angry, the courtier they became silent. But after some time, the king realized his mistake, and then he also felt guilty, and he said, "I'm sorry, I lost my temper. It is the season for Hilsa, and no one." Then he said, "I'm sorry because it is the season of Hilsa, so the people are talking about the Hilsa piece. So I know that no one can stop." He pointed towards a courtier whose name was Gopal. Even Gopal can stop anyone talking about the Hilsa piece. So no one can stop anyone talking about the Hilsa piece, not even for 5 minutes. When Gopal heard this, then he said, "Oh, I think I could, Your Majesty." He said, Your Majesty, I can do this. Then let me see you buy a huge Ilsa and bring it to the palace. Then he gave this challenge to Gopal. Okay, let me see you. You go to the market and buy a huge Ilsa piece and bring it to the palace. But the condition was without anyone asking you a word about it. No one would ask you about this Hilsa fish on the way. So this was the condition. I accept the challenge. Then Gopal said, okay sir, I accept your challenge. I can do this. After a few days, why is your face half shaven? He half shaved his beard. Then his wife, when she saw this, then she asked to her husband, why have you half shaven your beard? I am dressing up to buy Hilsa fish. He said, I am making myself ready to buy the Hilsa fish. What is the matter with you? Why are you smearing yourself with ash? Then again he covered his smear, matlab he covered his face with ash. Ash means कि राख से उसने अपने पूरे face में राख मल लिया. When she saw this, then she asked, why have you smeared your face with ash? I told you I am dressing up to buy a Hilsa piece. Then he again said, I am going to buy the Hilsa piece. I told you many times. Listen to me, please. You can't possibly go out in those disgraceful rags. Again he want the torn dirty clothes. When she saw, then she said, you don't go out in this ridiculous, in this disgraceful rags. फटे पुराने कपड़े में बाहर मत जाओ. What are you up to? What happened to you? How many times must I tell you, woman, I am out to buy a huge Hilsa piece? Again he said, how much time I have to say that I am going to buy the Hilsa piece? It so happened to him, he has gone mad. She didn't say anything, but she thought her husband has become mad. Gopal bought the Hilsa fish and started walking towards the palace. Then Gopal went to the market. He bought the huge Hilsa fish and he was walking towards the palace. But no one was talking about Hilsa fish. They were talking only about his appearance. One child was saying to his mother, "Mother, look at that man. Isn't he comical?" He was saying, "Look at that man. He was looking very funny." He must be a madman. One man was saying that he must be a madman, and other was saying, I think he is a mystic. Other was saying, I think he is doing some secret things. When Gopal reached the court, then Gopal reached to the court, but the gatekeeper, they did not allow him to enter into the court. What do you want? One gatekeeper asked him, what do you want? I want to see the king. Then he said, I want to see the king. You can't see the king, get away with you. Then Gopal said, you can't see the king, you go away from here. Gopal began to dance and sing loudly. Then Gopal began to dance and sing loudly because he has to meet the king anyway. So he began to dance and sing loudly. Inside the palace, the king was listening all this talking. The man is crazy. One gatekeeper was saying, this man is crazy, throw him out. One was saying, you throw him out and I want to see the king. And again he was repeating, I want to see the king. Bring that man to me at once. Then when the king listened all this talking, then he ordered his men to bring Gopal into the palace. The Gopal was brought before the king, and his men brought him into the palace in front of the king. It is Gopal. Some courtier recognized him and he said, it is Gopal. The man has lost his mind. And one was saying, I think he has lost his mind. I think it is one of his crazy jokes, but who knew him very well, he said, I think he was doing some jokes. Then after that, the king said to Gopal, all right, Gopal, what out with it? Why are you dressed up in this ridiculous fashion? Then king said to Gopal, okay, Gopal, you come out. Why have you dressed up in this funny dress in ridiculous fashion? Your Majesty, you seem to have forgotten something. Then Gopal wanted to make him remember the challenge. Then he said, I think you have forgotten something. Forgotten something? Then king wanted to remember. Then he said, forgotten something? Then Gopal said, strangely enough, no one seems to be interested in hill surface today. And from the market and to the palace and in the court, no, not a soul has spoken a word about hill surface. Then he said, I went to the market, I bought the hill surface, and I came to the palace. But on the way and in the court, no one has talked to me about hill surface. They were talking only about my appearance. Only then did the king remember the challenge. Then king remembered his challenge, and then he became very happy and he said, Gopal, congratulations, you have achieved the impossible once again. Again, you have made this impossible thing possible. So this way, he had made impossible possible. So student, this is in this chapter. If you have any problem, you can ask, and in the next video, we will do the question answer. Thank you.